Hiya, pals! Excuse my extreme sunburn. Apparently, I'm just not climatized to Canada. Oh. Okay, today's life hack is how to build your own workout split. This is actually a life hack. So this is how I build my workout split, as well as how you can build your own workout split. It's super easy. You literally just plug in your favorite exercise from that category, and you have my secret Krabby Patty formula. Do you want the juiciest Krabby Patty in all the land? Then follow this formula. Life hack number 743. You're welcome. Okay, so essentially my split is made up of 3 different types of muscle groups. So I do lower body, push day, and pull day. This is currently what my split looks like right now. The letter beside each exercise is just the category or muscle group. The way that I build this is kind of with this little cheat sheet, and I write down all of the things that I enjoy or things that have worked for me or that I feel like I could be consistent with. And then I just repeat that split, honestly, over and over. Okay, Mondays are leg days, but they're quad focused. So I would do more things from category A, compound movements like goblet squats, incline leg press, those hip abductor thingies, and then one thing that's just for quads, like quad extensions, and something that's an isolated lower body movement like split squats. Tuesdays for push days, I currently do shoulders and chest, which is like pushing movement, right? Push. Lateral raises, just with dumbbells. I have a great chest fly machine at my gym, but obviously you can use just dumbbells laying on a bench and do chest flies. So I would pick one thing from tricep category like V-grip push downs, pick one thing from an upper shoulder category like single arm standing Arnold press. You can do these seated as well. Lastly, I would pick something for my rear delts, so like a cable face pull, and that would be my entire push day. Wednesday is another leg day, glute focused. So I have, again, 2 things from the compound category and 2 hip hinge movements specifically. So isolating those glutes with landmine deadlifts or good mornings or a hip thrust, and then 1 hamstring movement, because I find when I do glutes that I have a lot of hamstring tension anyways, and so I usually end it or throw in some sort of isolated hamstring movement like a hamstring curl. Thursdays I do a pull day, which is back and biceps. So on this day I'm doing 2 specific back movements. Like for my lats, something like a straight arm pull down, a lat pull down, a seated row, any row variation you could throw in there. Then I do 2 biceps exercises. I love drag curls on pull day because these really target both my lats and my biceps at the same time, which is excellent. I'll do an alternating dumbbell curl, which I still think is the best isolating bicep exercise. Your elbows have freedom to move wherever they need to be rather than kind of being stuck in one place like some curling machines. I try to end this day with pull-ups until failure, which honestly, pull-ups are probably still my worst. Very poor at pull-ups, so I still use an assisted pull-up machine. Friday is a heavy glute focused leg day. On Fridays, I do 3 hip hinge movements, specifically RDLs and hip thrusts, one after the other, because it's easy to set up in my little squat rack area. Do the RDLs, then row on another plate and bring a bench over and just go right into hip thrusts. After those 2, I'll do a lying hamstring curl, because again, glute day and hamstrings are sisters, okay? They're best friends. Your hamstrings and your glutes, they need to get to know each other. They need to build together and work at their relationship. Takes 2 to tango. Third hip hinge exercise of the day, typically good morning. Sometimes I do landmine deadlifts instead. Honestly, it depends on what's available in the gym at the moment. And always end this Friday with a hip abductor, because I think that that's just a good, well-rounded lower body compound movement. Saturdays are a lot more relaxed. I don't typically hit PRs on upper body. I'm just keeping my upper body warmed up, because I find if I let it get really stagnant over the weekend, that when I go back to do legs on Monday, that I'm really stiff. And you need your upper body to pick up the stuff, right? You're lifting with your legs, but you're holding it with your hands. That's a thinker. Saturday, upper body combo. So this is a mix of rear delts, lateral, rear delt, back, biceps, and chest. And I mix them all together. I just do mild weight for each one, still hit my top rep. So typically Saturday, Anyways, Saturday typically looks like a cable face pull for rear delts. I'll do a lateral pull down or straight arm push down for my lat. Get a reverse fly in there, which again, I use my chest fly machine just in reverse. You can also obviously do this on a bench as well. Even just a bent over fly, so you just bend over till you're almost parallel with the ground and you swing those dumbbells out leading with your elbows, and you'll get that exact same movement. Okay, and then I do a cable curl or a dumbbell curl. Honestly, depends what's available, but gotta get those biceps nice and warm. And then I'll do a crunch press or a chest press because we have a nice, easy setup chest press machine at my gym. But if that's not available, I just lay on a bench and do a crunch press or a close grip press, and I just hold two, usually 10-pound dumbbells in my hand, push them together into each other as I'm pushing outward, and I get a nice flex in my chest. Sunday is light glute mobility. So again, Sunday I'm just keeping my glutes warm and stretched, not necessarily building them at all. So this day consists of 5 completely different categories. I do full body stretch, a full rollout, start with Stairmaster for 10 minutes, an active lower body compound movement, into cable kickbacks, which is an isolated lower body movement, into walking lunges, which is active lower body compounds, into a hip abductor, which is a lower body compound movement as well. And then I do 10 minutes of walking backwards on an incline treadmill. And this seems to just open up my hips very nicely and my knees and relieve a lot of tension from walking forwards all the time, guys. Think about how often you're just walking forwards. Sometimes your body just needs a break. Okay, you just need to walk backwards sometimes. So that's its own category of just mobility. And that is it, you guys. That is how to build an entire workout split for anybody. Realistically, I think, this is my opinion, don't come from me, okay? I think that this split formula could work for anybody. Obviously, you could switch it out with anything out of these categories that you want, but I think this is a pretty ideal split that I've found thus far. Literally a life hack. Now you guys can make your own. A blank workout split download is available in the description, as well as my current workout split available in the description in case you want to see what I do, or you just want to copy me, that's fine too. I worked hard on this, guys. This has been years in the making. Also, there's obviously a key. So these are the categories that I use and exercises in the categories that I like the most. So yeah, now you guys can build your own split and your own workout. And everyone always asks me what mine is, but now maybe I'm gonna ask you what yours is. So also don't forget to comment below if you want a milk shirt, because I'll literally make like 50 of them if you want them. Saying, who doesn't want a milk shirt? Tell me that's not the cutest milk you've ever seen. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you didn't like this video, please subscribe. And I promise you'll like the next one. They just keep getting better and better. I don't know how she does it. Okay, love you, bye!